Unibeton is a market leader in self-compacting concrete in the Middle East. But what exactly is self-compacting concrete and how is it made? Self-compacting concrete is a remarkable and innovative form of concrete. It's a highly fluid form of concrete that is able to flow under its own weight and completely fill the formwork, achieving full compaction even in the presence of congested steel reinforcement, without the need to apply any form of vibration that would be necessary with all traditional types of concrete in order to compact it. It is environmentally friendly and labor-saving, as well as significantly reducing the noise which is normally associated with compacting traditional concrete. The hardened concrete is dense and has similar engineering properties and enhanced durability when compared to traditional concrete compacted by mechanical vibration. It can easily be placed in thin, mass, or highly congested concrete sections. Since its introduction into the UAE by Unibeton, it has been widely used by Unibeton in many significant construction projects, commencing with the famous Sheikh Zayed Bridge and including the foundations of the landmark tower on Abu Dhabi's waterfront, which was the largest single pour of self-compacting concrete in the world, amounting to over 16,000 cubic meters of concrete. Since then, several million cubic meters of self-compacting concrete have been placed by Unibeton in a wide variety of projects throughout the UAE. In this demonstration, the concrete is being pumped only from one end along a horizontal beam, then vertically upwards before passing into a U-shaped mold. When this mold is full, a trap door is opened in the bottom of the mold and the concrete flows out and fills the slab mold. The concrete is fully consolidated throughout the pour without the need of any other form of compaction. Indeed, it can be placed in sections where conventional forms of concrete could never be used, because it could never be compacted around the densely spaced steel reinforcement. The highly congested steel reinforcement foundations of the landmark tower in Abu Dhabi and the Pearl in Dubai are good examples of the use of this type of concrete and could not have been cast using any other form of concrete. An initial meeting is arranged to discuss the method of placing the self-compacting concrete and to ensure the suitability of the formwork that will be used. The high workability of the concrete is achieved not by adding any extra water, but by carefully optimizing the ingredients of the concrete, together with the addition of small amounts of high-range water-reducing admixtures. One of the long-term problems related to the durability of a concrete structure is the increased permeability of the surface layer between the formwork and the steel reinforcement. This is due to the narrow space between the steel and the formwork, which makes it almost impossible to insert a vibrator into the space and fully compact it. However, with self-compacting concrete, the concrete flows everywhere and the permeability of the surface layer is greatly reduced as a result. Because of the highly specialized nature of self-compacting concrete, it is most appropriate to specify the performance requirements for the concrete. It's not practical for the specifier to prescribe mixed proportions to the producer, because local knowledge of the materials and their performance is absolutely essential to produce good quality self-compacting concrete. One of the main advantages of self-compacting concrete is the speed of placing. However, it is important to plan the concrete supply to the pump in order to provide a constant rate of placing. The formwork has to be designed to be leak-proof and resist the higher hydraulic pressure exerted on the form face by the increased rate of placing the concrete compared with that exerted by placing traditional concrete mixes. Some intriguing jobs that use self-compacting concrete were filling a pipeline in a lane and casting a 72-metre reinforced concrete beam for the Abu Dhabi Marina development, where the concrete could only be placed in one small section and had to flow to completely fill the beam. The recently completed Sheikh Zayed Bridge has a concrete foundation for the steel superstructure, and also the entire bridge deck was cast using self-compacting concrete. These are some of the key benefits of self-compacting concrete. Self-compacting concrete is bound to become the way most concrete will be cast in the future, both to comply with health and safety requirements for site operatives and for economic reasons, in order to save construction time and make considerable cost savings. In addition, the high-quality surface finish that is obtained from self-compacting concrete makes it an ideal material for as-struck architectural finishes and complicated precast concrete units.